Oh, so Noah's flood wasn't just a giant rainstorm. It was an extinction-level, plumbing disaster. Yeah, apparently, 40 days of rain wasn't enough. So God had to go nuclear, cue the fountains of the deep. A cosmic water main break that supposedly dumped what? Trillions of gallons of extra water from underground. Sure, sounds legit. Except, if that actually happened, Earth wouldn't have just flooded, it would have collapsed. Alright, here's the story. The Bible says the flood didn't just come from rain, it also came from massive underground reservoirs bursting open. Genesis 7:11. The fountains of the great deep burst forth. Very poetic. Creationists love this argument because they know rain alone wouldn't be enough, so they need a backup plan. A secret underground ocean, conveniently waiting to flood the planet. But there's just one problem. Actually, no. There's about 1 million problems. See, if trillions of gallons of water suddenly erupted from underground, you've now got a different catastrophe. The planet caving in on itself. Because what happens when you drain massive underground chambers? You get empty space. And what happens when you put, I don't know, an entire ocean's worth of weight on top of those empty spaces? Boom, the ground collapses. Think continent-wide sinkholes, volcanic mega eruptions, earthquakes. Basically, the earth suffers. And yet, somehow, Noah's boat just floated on by. And my favorite part. Some people actually claim the water went back underground after the flood. Okay, and where exactly did it go? Remember those underground spaces? They don't exist anymore. They've been crushed, flattened, destroyed by the sheer weight of the floodwaters. There's nowhere left for the water to go. And even if the earth somehow survived all that, guess what? The oceans would still be here. Because sea levels today, same as they've always been. Meaning, there was never any extra water. Meaning, the flood never happened. Alright, let's recap. Rain alone wouldn't do it. Massive underground water release. Global catastrophe. There's nowhere for the water to go after. Sea levels prove no extra water ever existed. Meaning, if Noah's flood was real, Earth wouldn't have been underwater. It would have been a flaming hellscape of collapsing land masses, volcanic eruptions, and tectonic destruction. But sure, Noah's chilling in his little boat makes perfect sense. Right up there with talking snakes. So if you ever hear someone say, the flood was totally possible, ask them how Earth survived imploding. Should be fun. If you liked this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Tell me what's the worst flood excuse you've ever heard. And if you see anyone still pushing the fountains of the deep argument, do them a favor. Send them this video. Maybe they'll learn something. But I doubt it. See you next time.